Anderson. Valanciunas. Jaren Jackson Jr. Jamal Grant. Function. Renfield Fox. Okuda. You tell me, yeah. Oh wait. Sashi. Mitsui. With the blue hair. Takanori. Akagi. Ayun pala, wala pala si Hanamichi. Injured. Kaide Rukawa. Injured si Hanamichi.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Ja Morant put the league on notice his rookie season with spectacular play and a little jawing while he's at it. The Grizzlies rookie said, I just play with the same chip every game, adding it's nothing personal. I'm just having fun, he said.
Thank you, David. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Memphis, 2.5 games back.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught in the middle type group. You know what I mean? I wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
And what you like most about Brooks is his attacking mentality. I mean, he's someone who excels in taking on the defense and charging inside. Kevin, this is sort of a boom or bust type player last year. Brooks is a major league streak shooter. I mean, when he's on, he can carry your offense.
Guarded by Morant. From down low. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And when you look at Brooks's game logs from last year, you're spot on. I mean, one night he might put up 30. The next night, he might go for 6 or 7.
Yeah, Jay, but you need those explosive scorers on the roster. You know, I call him the Vinny the Microwave Johnson type. When he's hot, you ride him. When he's not, sub him. That's simple.
Now here's Brooks. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Morant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there, and it's blocked. And here we go. Finish off the break. He's got 5.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They get a hand on it. Fast break, here they come. From past the arc, hits it from 3-point range.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball. Reading the
Kawa
floor,
for
the next
2 weeks.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Now here's Morant. To the middle, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Morant. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. It's deflected, and they get it back. Valanciunas, good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Guarded by Morant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Replay. Grabe, oh. Ulit. Screen. Oh. Ayan, oh. Butaan, oh. Sabay bali. Miyagi. Bam.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Brooks. Up top, Valanciunas. A 3 from Anderson. Here's Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
With 2 rebounds. Right?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender on that shot.
Guarded by Valanciunas. To the paint. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Now here's Anderson, following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Anderson can't get it to go. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those.
Pinabayaan. With the change, no? Left to the right, bam.
Hard slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Hey, come on now. What defense? Nobody was willing to get in his way.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing
In
here
the
by
zone,
8,
naka-zone
coming
na
off
lahat,
that
no?
win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot
Hooligan.
harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Jackson, great positioning on the putback.
The defense is aggressive on them, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Sinks that one from the post.
Defensively, giving up far too many
What a pass.
open rhythm looks.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant surveying the D. Basket good.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Guarded by Morant. Puts the move on. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Passes it to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Brooks. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Inside. Boom, he shoots it straight down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offense.
What a pass.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Out to Brooks. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Guarded by Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable
3 points
at
and
that
3
spot.
assists.
And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Here's Melton. Feeds it to Clark. Great D that time from Green.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Melton, guarded by Green. Knocked loose. Winslow, the pass to Melton. Now here's Jang, guarded by Green. Fires from 14. The shot, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 13. A nice shot by Winslow. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. He's covered by Clark. And there it is for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now
Nice
with
pass.
consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Melton.
Steal.
And that one's good by Clark. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Basket is good.
Send
Having a
him.
chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Replay. So, kasama pong foul. With the screen. Uli.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 14-point game. Bobbed up there for Clark.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis,
Go
Brandon
Gray for
brought not only
threes.
the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
Now here's Winslow. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people and personnel.
And not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws. He even started creating for others by the end of last year.
Launches a three. And Winslow pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Jones. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Defended by Jones. He can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Winslow wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. Winslow's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to the Beast.
Kogre. Bang.
Buries the long-range jump.
Kogre for 3. Kogre. To the screen. Bang. Coach Ansay, no? Coach Ansay. Ten, 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 ten. Bang.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Clark trying to get open. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Good.
Winslow, the pass to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Defended by Jones. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 5 points in the game.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the...
Grabe naman yun. Highlights after highlights, no? Look at that vertical. Bam.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Melton, and yes, it's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now the pass to the Beast. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the rejection by Jang. And he's able to get it back. Can't cash in from close range.
Right, with that.
Jones kicks to Winslow. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's the home team in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
Wow. Ooh. Nice.